Hey, AndrewMartinMusic.com. This is a guy with an opinion video on the King's speech in 2024. What I can say briefly is that I wouldn't have had a problem with it under one condition: that Britain was a white country, more or less based on Christian identity. If this speech had happened in a Britain that looked like that, I would not have one problem with it. Because we do live on a big planet, and there are all kinds of different people and nations. This is a fact. It should be acknowledged. The King's not wrong that we should learn to get along as different nations. Where he is absolutely wrong is to dismiss what the WEF and other globalists have done to Britain, Canada, Australia, the West in general, once white Christian nations. His speech within that context is criminal, in my opinion. So that's basically, I think, just the heart of the point. That's the heart of the point of this speech. I totally get what people in Christianity are saying about criticisms of what he said, but I'm not going to get into that. It's a complex issue. I'll just stand by this brief assessment that I believe is correct about what was right about the King's speech and what was just terribly, terribly wrong about it. And he needs to retract the systemic destruction of, he needs to retract his endorsement of the systemic destruction and deconstruction of white Christian nations. The last point I'll make here, it seems to be just white Christian nations that have been the target of deconstruction and the target of mass immigration policies. My understanding is non-Christian, non-white countries are not suffering this multicultural agenda. I don't know how correct I am in that, but I think that is generally the case. So we have to ask ourselves, why is it white Christian nations that are being deconstructed and destroyed by its enemies, I believe? And why is the King endorsing this destruction, deconstruction, which is clearly wrong in every imaginable way? And King's speech makes him complicit in this wrongness. Okay, AndrewMartinMusic.com, guy with an opinion. Love you, get the fuck out of here. And when I say that, I'm really talking about the reincarnation template. Okay? Bye for now.